Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the starting lineups for the WPSL Southern Finals match. For Pensacola Football Club, number 8, Rainey Tolson. Number 19, Elaine Faribault. Number 22, Lindsay Gill. Number 23, Jillian Thompson. Number 25, Roxy Fowler. Number 28, Emily Dorkson. Number 30, Danica Wright. Number 37, Ayla Eretkin. Number 40, Bella Lobovic. Number 41, Katja May. And number 99, Carla Guzman Ortiz. And now, for your hometown team, Georgia Impact. Number 0, Jada Foos. Number 3, Angel Fowler. Number 5, Sammy Sokolov. Number 7, Kennedy Crowder. Number 8, Maggie Victor. Number 10, Bailey Vinette. Number 11, Enos Obrodovak. Number 16, Grace Eats. Number 17, Sarah Houston. Number 19, Harper Hudapole. And number 20, Callie O'Connor.
Today's game is proudly supported by our incredible community sponsors. Thank you to Northside Hospital, the City of Canton, Reformation Brewery, Adelia Apartments, Dick's Sporting Goods, Paloma, Real Tacos, Fire and Stone Pizza, Los Bravos, JD's on Main, and Chick-fil-A Town Lake. And now, please stand as we get ready for the national anthem. Tonight's national anthem will be performed by Mary Michael Brenner. Mary Michael is an Atlanta-based singer, songwriter, worship leader, and proud military spouse. A former soccer player herself, Mary Michael now leads worship at campus, conferences, and events throughout the Southeast. Please join me in welcoming Mary Michael as we honor our nation by singing our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, in the home of the
It all comes down to this, the South Region Final, Georgia Impact versus Pensacola FC, right here at Woodstock High School. Madison Cruz here on the call with you all this afternoon on WPSL.TV or Georgia Impact's YouTube channel. A long day yesterday. Hopefully, if you're not sick of hearing from my voice at all from yesterday, back again, huge matchup between both of these sides. Georgia Impact had the win over Little Rock Rangers yesterday, 1-0 win thanks to Inez Obradovac, able to slot it home. After multiple lengthy weather delays, Impact able to find the way and the breakthrough to the South Region Final. Pensacola FC, we had to go all the way to penalties to find the winner of that one. But it was Pensacola, Carla Guzman-Ortiz able to come in and able to win the matchup for Pensacola. And now they bring them here, the South Region Final. Who will book their ticket to Kansas City for the WPSL National Championship? We'll find out in 90 minutes. We'll go ahead and give you the lineups for both sides. We'll start with the visitors in Pensacola FC. Number 8, Rainey Tolson. Number 19, Elaine Faribault. Number 22, Lindsay Gill. Number 23, Jillian Thompson. Number 25, Roxy Fowler. Number 28, Emily Dorkson. Number 30, Danica Wright. Number 37, Ayla Ertigan. Number 40, Bella Lebovic. Number 41, Katja May. And number 99, in goal for Pensacola, Carla Guzman-Ortiz. Move to Georgia Impact starting lineup. In goal, number 0, Jada Foos. Number 3, Angel Fowler. Number 5, Sammy Sokolov. Number 7, Kennedy Crowder. Number 8, Maggie Victor. Number 10, Bailey Vanette. Number 11, Inez Obradovac. Number 16, Grace Eats. Number 17, Sarah Houston. Number 19, Harper Hudipole. And number 20, Callie O'Connor. Georgia Impact led by head coach Robert Roddy, and Pensacola FC led by head coach Chandler Castleman. As we get set, and you might have noticed I did say Angel Fowler and Roxy Fowler. Yes, they are in fact sisters playing on 2 different teams. As we are getting ready to get things set here at Woodstock High School. A long day for both teams. Georgia Impact with the lengthy delays able to get the job done. But after the start time for the matchup for Pensacola had to be pushed back due to those delays, they had to then take it all the way to penalties to get the job done. Having to go through weather and everything else, let's finally kick it for 45 here in the South Region Final in WPSL as Georgia Impact will be in possession first. They're going to be in the all-red kits with white numbers. It'll be Pensacola in the dark blue with white numbers. Pensacola going from left to right here on your screens. Georgia Impact right to left. As Georgia Impact's going to hold on to possession here for a little bit as it's Crowder. Plays it up quickly. It's going to be intercepted by Fowler. Pensacola going to send it all the way back to Guzman-Ortiz. Plays this up. Impact able to win it back. That finds Houston. Houston plays this through, trying to find O'Connor. Snuffed out by Pensacola. Stepping in the way is Eats. Eats to Houston. Houston plays it back through to Hudipole. O'Connor, one tap, able to connect, driving into the attack. Victor. Victor, long-range shot from outside. That goes over the goal. Goal kick. Georgia Impact immediately putting pressure in their attacking half, able to win it in a great spot. Creates that chance. It's Pensacola in possession, able to be won back immediately by Georgia Impact. Finds O'Connor. O'Connor trying to play it through as it rolls right to the feet of Guzman-Ortiz. Crowder will head it out of play on the far right side. It'll be a throw-in for Pensacola. Turn around, turned over. Now carrying it the other direction is Impact. Able to connect, finds Obradovac on the left. Obradovac's going to pull it, cut it inside. Great ball through to O'Connor, trying to stab it through. O'Connor's able to slip through in the 18. It would be shielded away by Pensacola. Dangerous play, but Pensacola able to handle it well. Impact slowing it down. Last touch came off of Hudipole, so it's a throw-in on the near side, Pensacola. On the near side, long throw-in. Angel Fowler able to send it back to her back line. Sokolov plays it up. Obradovac out to Eats. Eats quickly passes it back out to the left, looking for Vanette. Just couldn't get there. Last touch did come off of Pensacola, so it's a quick throw-in. Obradovac back to Vanette. Vanette up to O'Connor. O'Connor with the back heel, just no one there to intercept it. Playing it up, intercepted one by Sokolov. Great work from Sokolov just to step up and win it back for Impact. Out onto the right to Crowder. Back through Crowder, stepping in again, slowing things down for Pensacola. Keeping them pinned in their defensive half. They're going to look to switch the play, but it falls right to Vanette. Vanette out to Hudipole. Hudipole back to Fowler. Hudipole on the right. Couldn't keep it in play over the touchline, so it's going to be a throw-in for Pensacola right in front of their bench. Pensacola trying to find Dorkson. It's back in the back line for Georgia Impact. Fowler passes it to the right to find Crowder. Crowder's going to cut around under pressure. She'll send it back to Sokolov. Fowler on the left. Impact just trying to get a couple touches, find their rhythm. Playing it up. Crowder's able to connect to O'Connor. Quick play, finds Hudipole out onto the left to find Vanette. Vanette able to intercept it. Vanette driving into the 18. Last touch came off the Pensacola. Corner incoming for Georgia Impact on the near side. Five minutes gone in this first half. First big set-piece opportunity for Georgia Impact. It'll be Grace Eats. Wearing the captain's armband, she'll step up. We'll send it in. It'll be an in-swinger from the near side. Skip through, falls right into the hands of Guzman Ortiz. Georgia Impact, with all the attack as well, facing a really strong keeper in between the post. Started in all 10 games for Pensacola, posting 7 clean sheets. We saw it last night on full display, what she can do. Shot-stopping ability, a little bit of that sweeper keeper. You like the confidence, especially in a keeper like that, being able to have the control and maintain everything in between her box. On the far side, Pensacola throw-in. O'Connor battling for it. Last touch came off of her. Another throw-in right in the center line. Now inching into their attacking half is Pensacola. One back quickly by Georgia Impact. Intercepted and turned over. Now going the other direction. Tries the breakthrough. And Foos will able to hold on quickly and quickly throws it out to Vanette on the left. Her first bit of action here in the first half. Vanette driving up on the left side. Vanette places through. Great ball. Finds Obradovac. In the attacking third on the left, Inez Obradovac. Lone score for Georgia Impact yesterday. She finds Eats. Gonna switch the play. Victor, long-range shot from outside as it goes over the goal for a goal kick for Pensacola. Sends this ball long. Sokolov had a lot of pressure from Dorkson, but is able to handle it well, finds Crowder, and then connects to Fowler. Fowler plays it up to Eats. Trying to send it directly to O'Connor. One back. Crowder steps up, is able to win it back for impact. Great step from Kennedy Crowder. One back. Eats, finds O'Connor. O'Connor, great ball, able to connect to Obradovac. Obradovac plays it through. Guzman Ortiz steps up. Gets the save, slows down that run. It's still in impact territory as Crowder's going to send it from the right. O'Connor again plays it over the top, looking for Obradovac, but she was in an offside position. So it'll be a free kick for Pensacola. That ball from O'Connor to connect to Obradovac is brilliant, and driving through the save from Guzman Ortiz just comes up from out of between her post, meets Obradovac. It cuts down the space that Obradovac has to work with, and then she's able to get the shot, and it deflects out of the 18. Hit it up into the air by impact. Pensacola now making the turn. Plays this over the top, able to sneak through. Sokolov, it sneaks through again. Fowler comes in the center. She'll clear it. She'll send it up onto the right side. Throw in for Pensacola. 10th minute here in a scoreless match between Impact and Pensacola. South Region final here in WPSL. Now quickly overturned. Callie driving. Callie O'Connor, long range shot. It skips through. Referee says last touch did come off of Guzman Ortiz. Got something on it. Able to be one back on the right side. It's Callie O'Connor driving in, trying to slot in that ball at the far post. Guzman Ortiz does enough to it. Corner on the near side, Georgia Impact. Eats. In swinger. Plays it through, looking for Fowler on the far post. Just goes to the right of her. Rolls out over the end line, goal kick. It's played out quickly to the right. Played through. Roxy Fowler. Connects to Tolson. Out onto the left. Able to sneak on through everyone. Pensacola looking for Dorkson. Able to be slowed down by impact, but not out of danger just yet. Pensacola now have it in their attacking half. Trying to send it through. As it's going to be brought back for a handball on Eats. It's a hard one to call. It looked like when Eats was coming in, it looked like her hands were already tucked into her body. Not much else she can do, especially with that one. It's a free kick and a great set piece opportunity for Pensacola here in the 12th minute. It'll be a three-man wall. Bella Lebovic, as well as Rainey Tolson, will stand over it. It's going to be Lebovic. Plays this through, headed up into the air by impact, still not out of danger. Cleared out, falls to Hudipol. Hudipol out to Vanette on the left. Vanette sends this up the field. Guzman Ortiz is going to call for it. Circles around, plays it up. Sweeper keeper. Pensacola tries to play it up. Able to still hold on to it in the middle. Under pressure as it was a foul committed by Maggie Victor. We're going to be talking about Guzman Ortiz a lot in this matchup for what she does. It's the confidence she has in the ability to step so far up. Reminds me a lot of a Jaden Hibbert from Atlanta United, especially with the way he plays. A lot of times you see that and you get a little nervous being a couple yards out, but it just shows the confidence, especially with having the ball at your feet like that. You love to see it. It's why this Pensacola team is so good, especially to get where they are here. It's not just Guzman Ortiz, it's that entire back line that you see as well. Fowler tried to head it to Vanette. Just got a little bit away from her. So it's a throw-in incoming for Pensacola. Roxy Fowler on the near side throws this in to the 18, headed up into the air. Impact, got to get it out of danger. Back to Fowler again, plays this through. Headed out by Sokolov. Tolson now on to the left, tries the overlap. Able to be snuffed out by Houston. Houston plays it up to Eats. Sneaks through. Pensacola able to win it back. Lebovic. Thompson. Able to knock that ball off of Georgia Impact. Wins the throw in for Pensacola. Tried to throw it in a little ahead of where the ball initially went out of play. It will be brought back. Sokolov shielding it out. Last touch came off of her. Throw in as Pensacola inches closer to their attacking third. On the far side, throw in for Pensacola. Cleared by Impact. O'Connor tracking it down. Lebovic out to Thompson. Thompson on the left. Sends this up the left flank. Looking for the turn. Able to be won back by Crowder. Great turn from Crowder. Her pass is intercepted. Steps into the way. Snuffed out by Fowler. Played through as it'll roll right into the hands of Foos. She'll come out and collect. The 16th minute. We're still tied 0-0. Impact gonna take their time with the ball at their feet here. Trying to find the right opportunity. That pass gets intercepted. Able to be cleaned up, though, by Maggie Victor. Eats. We'll send it back to Sokolov. Crowder. Eats. Sends this back up to O'Connor. O'Connor tracking it down. Last touch came off of Pensacola. Throw in for Georgia Impact in their attacking third. Sends this through. Cleared out. Throwing on the far side, Georgia Impact. Kennedy Crowder. Looks like we're going to retake the throw-in again. It's going to be thrown down to Eats. Ball came off of Pensacola again. Another throw-in. Houston back to Crowder. Crowder with the turn. Under pressure. It's going to be sent all the way back to Sammy Sokolov. She connects. finds Fowler right at the center logo. Plays this up, finds Vanette on the left. Vanette slows it down, sends in the cross, stabbed out off of the post. Still in play, cleared out by Pensacola. As it's a throw-in for impact. It's the work of Vanette on that left side. Just does enough, but I mean, that shot comes rattling off the post. Still in play, another cross, trying to send it through to Obradovac. It's cleared out by Pensacola. Another throw-in on the near side here for Georgia Impact. Back in play with Fowler. Sent back, able to be settled by Sokolov. Especially with the way Impact is set up. It's a 4 in the back with Vanette, but the way she steps, you see her get more involved. Headed back down, dangerous work. It's Guzman Ortiz. Couldn't keep it over the end line. So it's a corner for Georgia Impact. A deceptive ball as Pensacola, the back line's able to get ahead to it, slow down, not let Obradovac get to it. But it just goes all the way onto the other side of the field. Guzman Ortiz is all she could, just couldn't keep it out. Played short, played back quickly. Obradovac sends this through, looking for the header, headed down, tries to find Houston, but rolled over, it's still loose. I thought that went over. It did not, there was an offside. It doesn't look like it was offside. It looks like they're calling it a goal kick. It looked to me like it went off before, but referee has a better view of it than I do from up here. Either way, Pensacola in possession on the left. Just trying to spring the attack, trying to get Doerksen involved. Was electric in that game yesterday against Arlington. Just couldn't find her that time. Ball's at Eats' feet. She plays it up. Is able to find Vanette. Vanette on the left. Bailey Vanette sends in the cross. It skips for everyone. Wide open net for O'Connor. Stabbed out by Pensacola. Not out of danger just yet. Pensacola clear it from their 18. That's some of the danger, though, you get. Guzman Ortiz tries to step up and get that save. It skips way past her. You get a wide open net for Georgia Impact to work with. O'Connor out to Houston. Houston on the right. Finds Maggie Victor. Victor cuts it back to her left. Long range outside. Right into the hands of Guzman Ortiz. Goal kick Pensacola, 21st minute. Here in the South Region final. We're still scoreless. Hudipole floats it over, looking for Houston. Houston is going to settle it. It's able to get in front of it as Pensacola. Tolson trying to come away with it. Houston battling for it. It's still in play. Intercepted Eats, plays it through to O'Connor. Out to the left to Vanette. Vanette outside. Falls into the hands of Guzman Ortiz. It's what you see a lot with the setup. Impact playing with that back four, but what you see, it's sometimes what we saw with the U.S. men's national team too. You have that player in Destin and Robinson that can step up and get involved into the attack on the width. That's what Vanette's doing. Vanette's getting onto the width on the left side, opening up more of that space. Vanette driving in on the left, connects to O'Connor. 1-2, back out to Vanette. Just too much power. Vanette couldn't get to it. Goal kick. But it's something to watch for in this matchup in particular. That side on the left with Vanette, how many times we've seen her receive the ball. It's a lot of space. It stretches that side, opens up a lot more space on the right and into the middle, allow for Impact to work. That ball falls to Fowler. Right into the feet of Foos. Vanette, great ball, trying to connect to O'Connor. It falls to the feet of Guzman Ortiz instead. She'll wait for O'Connor to come. And then she'll pick it up. Intercepted, almost dangerous ball, trying to quickly play it to Eats. It's those turnovers, especially in your defensive third for Pensacola, have to watch out for. Impact has been doing a lot really well of just staying compact, being able to win the ball back in those dangerous spots. Almost stolen away. Pensacola now able to make the turn, and they can try the counter. Driving, Faribault. From outside, last touch, came off of Sokolov, able to get in front of that one. Corner incoming for corner incoming for Pensacola on the far side. First time in a few minutes we've seen Pensacola really get an opportunity to set up shop here in their attacking third. They had the free kick earlier on in the first half. That was defended well from Impact. They're going to have to defend this corner now. It's Bella Lebovic. She'll stand over it on the far side. Lebovic with the in-swinger. Sends this through. Knocked out. Last touch came off of Dorkson. Trying to keep it in over the end line. So it's a goal kick, as Foos will quickly play it up to Vanette. Eats. As Tolson shields it away, knocks it out of play over the touchline. Throw in for Impact on the near side. Crowder sends it back to Sokolov. Out to the left to Fowler. Fowler trying to spring Vanette. Rolls over the touchline, throw in for Pensacola. Battling as it's going to be a foul called on Vanette. Pensacola trying to take this quickly. Great read from Sokolov from the back. Able to make the turn is Obradovac. Great work getting out of danger. Now finds Hudipol. Out on to the right. Houston. Sarah Houston drifting inside. That ball cut out by Pensacola. Getting turned around. Now driving into the attack, Crowder. Sokolov was up top trying to win the ball back. Crowder, great work just coming onto the other side. Able to clean that up. Throw in for Impact on the near side. Hudipol. Falls to her. Hudipol switches it to Eats. Eats over the top. Cut out again by Pensacola. Hudipol thought about switching it. We'll send it back to the back line. Impact just setting up shop here in their attacking half. Hudipole trying to connect to Vanette. Pensacola able to win back possession. They'll have to deal with the pressure from Georgia Impact. Right. Wants to switch it to the left, tracking it down. Last touch came off of Pensacola. One substitution coming into the match for Pensacola.
Subbing in for Pensacola, number 15, Evie Paget.
Roxy Fowler will check out of the match. Evie Paget will check into the match. One back by Vanette. Back out. Couple of deflections. Vanette's able to win it back to find Hudipole. 29th minute. 0-0 between Georgia Impact and Pensacola FC. It's on the right for Eats. Finds Hudipole. Hudipole trying to thread it through to O'Connor, just not on the same page. Over the end line, goal kick incoming for Pensacola. As we will take a stoppage here for a water break. I feel like if you were here with us yesterday, you didn't see this a lot because we already had so many stoppages due to the weather delays. But with that being said, we'll also take a small hydration break with the team and everything else. So we'll be right back in just a few moments for the remainder of the first. Welcome back in. Quick hydration break as we will finish things out here in the first half as we are scoreless between Georgia Impact and Pensacola. Maria Howell checks into the match. And Kennedy Vineyard checks into the match as well. Going to be tracked down. Vineyard. We'll track it. It looks like the ball might have rolled over the touchline, so we'll get a throw in here for Georgia Impact. This will be a throw in for Impact on the far side. Ertekin playing it up. Read well by Sokolov. Howell. Pass back to Fowler. Switches it to Vanette. Played through, intercepted by Faribault. But one back quickly by Georgia Impact. Hudipole circles around. Great work, connects to Victor. Out to Howell. Howell dances again as she's fouled and brought down. So it'll be a free kick for Georgia Impact. It's going to be left to Angel Fowler. She's going to take this. Fowler floats this through, headed down. O'Connor back out to Howell. Howell cuts around with the left, tries to rip the shot. Fowler, it'll fall back to her. Vineyard. Referee says play on. Now Pensacola have an opportunity to counter and break. Sends this back through again. Faribault coming in to collect. Foos does enough to slow it down. It's going to be a corner incoming for Pensacola. Bella Lebovic. She'll go and take the corner here on the far side. .36 minute. In swinger. Sent in, brought down, still not out of danger in the 18. Sent back out, played out. Gill. Send this back through. Foos calling for it. She'll collect. It's Georgia Impact in possession. Vineyard. Back to Sokolov. Fowler steps up. Looking for Obradovac. She couldn't make the turn. O'Connor was able to hold on to it. Stabbed away Pensacola. Playing it up, Flores. Stepping in front is Vanette. Great work from Vanette to track back. Substitution now.
Pensacola, number 38, Delaney Daly.
Delaney Daly checking into the match. on the right. Played through. Pensacola are able to clear it. Victor sends it forward, trying to find Hudipole. It stays in play. Hudipole is able to sneak it through, finds Obradovac. Howell tries the shot, loses steam as it falls right to the feet of Guzman Ortiz. Trying to cut and slow it down was right. Faribault able to escape the danger from Victor. Connects to Thompson. Knocked out of play. Last touch came off of Hudipole. Tolson. Trying to send it Vineyard. She's going to track it. She'll send it out. Throw in for Pensacola. Victor clears it, now driving forward. Eats couldn't keep it in play. So will be a throw-in for Pensacola. We had 2 balls on the field, and that's been settled, so throw in for Pensacola. Dorikson. Able to sneak around. Dorikson stepping through. Finds Flores on the right. Faribault. Stabbed away by Eats, but still in possession for Pensacola. Right. Intercepted. Vanette. Vanette dances backwards. Passes it back. Be in the feet with Foos. Great ball forward, able to connect, trying to find Hudipole. Hudipole sends it through. Guzman Ortiz steps in front of it. Almost got caught. Guzman Ortiz able to track back quickly. Danica Wright sends it up to Flores. Fowler knocks it out as we'll get a substitution for Georgia Impact. Maggie Victor will check out of the match. As it's a throw-in for Pensacola. Summer Ligon is checking into the match. So it's a throw-in now, Georgia Impact. Tries the turn. Obradovac just couldn't keep it. Out of play, throw-in. Stepping in front, Eats, battling for it, back to Obradovac. Knocked out, throw-in, Pensacola. Throw-in Impact, excuse me. Listen, it's been an insane couple of, what, not even 48 hours? Maybe less. Knocked out. We had conflicting from the AR and the ref. It is going to be brought back. It'll be a free kick for Georgia Impact. It'll be Grace Eats who will stand over it. Two-man wall for Pensacola. This ball set right near the far touchline. Eats with the right foot, sends this in. Looking for Hudepohl with the header. Goes wide of the far post. Didn't miss it by much. It rolls out, goal kick. So we got about 90 seconds left in the first half. We'll have some stoppage time. Did have a small hydration break. So we'll see how many minutes the referee adds on.
Subbing in for Pensacola, number 22, Lindsay Gill.
Lindsay Gill checking back into the match. Throw in for Georgia Impact. As again, we are in the 45th minute. We will get stoppage time. As it's Vanette on the left trying to send it through to Eats. Pensacola able to regain control. Now having to go backwards, it's Tolson able to connect on the left. Driving forward is Pensacola. Plays this through. Vineyard wins it back. Trying to find O'Connor. Knocked out of play. Pensacola last touched it. Throw in for Impact. Quickly recovered. Now an opportunity to break for Pensacola. Takes it all the way to the right. Sending it through. Fowler. Knocks it out. Doesn't allow for Dorkson to make the turn. Two minutes of stoppage time. This is a throw in on the near side for Pensacola. Dorkson trying to make the turn. Takes a couple deflections. Now Vanette battling for it. Dorkson's able to make the turn and get around. Fowler clears it. Falls back to Tolson. Tolson tries the shot. Cleared back out again by Impact. Still in possession of Pensacola. Able to be won back by Eats. Now driving forward, Hudepohl. Plays it up. So we'll get an additional, it'll be 3 minutes of stoppage time. Ligon battling for it. Right to Tolson. Intercepted. O'Connor able to find Eats. Eats connects Obradovac. Obradovac in the 18 tries to slot it. And it goes wide. Goal kick. I thought Guzman Ortiz had gotten something on it. But the shot went wide over on the end line. So it's a goal kick. But Georgia Impact have had so many moments in this first half. Throw in quickly, Pensacola. Flores. Playing it through, it skips through. Gonna be left to Foos. Shielded nicely by Vineyard. Takes a couple of bounces. A foul was called against Pensacola. Free kick. Coach Roberati sending everybody forward for this free kick. Might be one of the last few moments here in stoppage time. Fowler Sends this over. Cleared out. Fowler sends it back in the other direction to the attacking third. Brought down now, trying to switch the play for Pensacola on the left. Played through. Great read from Sokolov. Able to get ahead to it, knocks it out for the throw-in. Throw in for Pensacola. Farbo. Outside, right into the hands of Foos. And that is going to do it here in the first half. We are scoreless between Georgia Impact and Pensacola FC here in the South Region Final of WPSL. Still awaiting for someone to break through and find the opening goal of this matchup. We'll find out here in the second half what will happen and who will be your South Region champions. Make sure you stay with us right here on WPSL.TV or Georgia Impact's YouTube channel, wherever you are watching. We'll be right back here after 15 minutes for the second half of action. Welcome back in to WPSL.TV and Georgia Impact's YouTube channel. And let's go ahead and kick it for the second 45 of the South Region Final between Georgia Impact and Pensacola FC. Still scoreless heading into the second half. A lot of chances from Georgia Impact, and defensively, Pensacola have been able to hold on strong. They've had a couple of moments. But second 45. Both teams trying to punch their ticket to Kansas City. It's immediately turned over. Georgia Impact now going the other direction on the right. Howell plays it up to Sarah Houston. Knocked out of play by Pensacola. So it's going to be a corner incoming early on here for Georgia Impact. It's going to be Bailey Vanette, who will go over to the near corner flag. In swinger from the near side. Coming in, punched away. Still loose, falls in, and it just goes, bounces out, and it's going to be a throw-in for Pensacola. Zebel rolled right out of play, just right near the corner flag. Headed back into play. Finds O'Connor. Hudipole. Sends it out. Vanette, long range from outside. Stabbed away by Pensacola. Julian Thompson. Talked a lot about her yesterday in that matchup against Arlington. Great work. Just gets down low. Stops Vanette's shot from going anywhere near the back of the net. Just up and wide. Have to defend another corner now from Georgia Impact. In swinger. Coming through looking for the header. Skips through again. Last touch came off of Georgia Impact though, so it'll be a goal kick for Pensacola. One back, Pensacola. Trying to feed it through to Dorkson. Shielded away by Fowler. So it will be a goal kick for Georgia Impact going the other way. Shielded out, last touch off of Pensacola. Throw in. Georgia Impact. O'Connor sends us all the way to Guzman Ortiz. She's going to push everyone forward. Sends it up the field. Headed back in the other direction. Pensacola trying to clear it. Falls to Vineyard. Brought down for Houston. O'Connor battling for it. Able to be won. Leaves it for Vineyard again. Vineyard finds an outlet in the middle. Nielsen connects to Howell. On to the left, into the cross coming in. Punched away. Able to still keep it loose. Guzman Ortiz is able to get a hand to it. Great goalkeeping from Guzman Ortiz. Difficult ball to track, and Guzman Ortiz again keeping it scoreless. Able to send it through. Pensacola trying to play it through. Another dangerous play. Sokolov getting involved in there. But it's cleared out. Throw in for Pensacola. Tolson on the left. Sends this through. It's Madison Hook. She's able to send it out. Pensacola trying to open things up onto the right. It's snuffed out by Howell. Impact couldn't get there, so it's a throw in for Pensacola. Throw in for Georgia Impact. Houston able to win it. It's going to be a foul on Pensacola. It's a foul on Pensacola instead. Ref pointed toward Georgia Impact. But free kick for Pensacola. Going to be left to the hands of Jada Foos in goal for Georgia Impact. Brought down, trying to get the runner, able to find it, driving through Sarah Houston. Houston, 1v1, Houston able to get it home. It's saved by Guzman Ortiz. O'Connor finds the back of the net on the rebound! It's Sarah Houston who's able to sneak past the back line, turning it onto the right. Her shot gets blocked by Carla Guzman Ortiz, but couldn't hang on to it. The rebound falls right to the feet of Callie O'Connor, and just able to slot it into the upper part of the net. Able to find the opener for Georgia Impact. It's 1-0. Georgia Impact here in the 54th minute with the 1-0 lead in the South Region Final. It would be one back by Georgia Impact. Pensacola battling for it. Hudipole gets in the way. She's able to win it. Vanette on the left. Knocked out.
Substitution for Pensacola, number 40, Bella Lebovic.
Bella Lebovic checks back into the match. It's a throw-in for Georgia Impact. Loose ball. O'Connor's able to sneak through again. Knocked out.
Substitution for Pensacola, number 25, Roxy Fowler.
Last touch came off of O'Connor. So it's a goal kick for Pensacola. This will be whistled back in play. Guzman Ortiz is going to try to send this up as she can. Push it forward. In possession, intercepted by Georgia Impact. Plays it through, wide open. Sarah Houston. Houston slips it in. There's the second!
For Georgia Impact by number 17, Sarah Houston.
The turnover from Howell, able to see wide open, sneaking through the back line. Sarah Houston, wide open, 1v1 with Guzman Ortiz, slots it into the far post. She set up O'Connor in the first goal, and now she adds herself onto the board. It's 2-0 Georgia Impact.
Substitution for Georgia Impact, number 16, Grace Eats. Substitution for Impact, number 18, Brooke Hart.
Brooke Hart and Grace Eats check back into the match. Able to get in front of it is Vanette. It rolls out of play on the far touchline, so it's a throw-in for Pensacola. But Impact can press and win it back here. Brooke Hart battling for it. Trying to steal it and win it. As Hart's going to be called for the foul. So it'll be a free kick for Pensacola. 58th minute. Here's Georgia Impact leads 2-0 in the South Region Final. Sneak through. Fowler plays it forward, headed down by Pensacola. On the right now. Vineyard trying to play it up to Houston. It rolls over the touchline on the near side. Throw in for Pensacola. Rolled over the touchline. Tried to send it, but it went out of bounds, so now it's a throw in Georgia Impact. Sending it through, last touch off of Grace Eats, throw and go in the other direction. It's a foul called against Kennedy Vineyard. So now it's a free kick for Pensacola. It's going to be left to Bella Lebovic. She'll send this through. It skips through. Fowler. Able to overhead hit it. Finds Eats. Tolson. Out to Gill. Gill plays it up the right. Falls to Fowler. Vanette on the left. She'll pull it back. Sends it back to Fowler. Fowler with a long ball over the top. Great ball. Finds Sarah Houston again. Houston comes through. Cuts around. As it slowly rolls. But it's cleared out by Thompson. throw in for Georgia Impact. That ball from Fowler to Sarah Houston is gorgeous. Houston trying to cut around Guzman Ortiz. Doesn't have to slow it down. Cross comes into the 18. Settled, intercepted by Pensacola. Not a danger just yet. Vineyard on the right. Vineyard sends in the cross. Chested down by Eats, tried to make the turn. Now on the break. Vanette comes in. Sends it back to Hook. Hook passes it up to Howell. Howell long ball over the top to Eats. Eats cuts. Eats looking for Hart. Hart plays it through to Houston. Houston cuts again. Just slows it down. Falls back to Hart. Hart with the left long range shot. Great save, Guzman Ortiz. Couple deflections. Couple of shots. It falls right back down to Impact. And that shot, I mean, it's a difficult one to gauge. And Guzman Ortiz gets right near that post. Gets a hand to it. We had a couple substitutions on both sides. 62nd minute. Guzman Ortiz trying to quickly play it out. It's a throw-in, though. Thrown in, taken quickly. Eats. Circles around. Back to Howell. Howell to Nielsen. Stolen away by Wright. Nielsen comes in, cleans it up. Hook sends it all the way back to Foos. Foos. Great ball. Connects to Vincent. Tried to spring it, Lebovic. Intercepts it. Vincent. Back forward to Obradovac. Falls back to Lebovic. Farbo. Last touch came off of her. Throw in for Georgia Impact on the far side, right in front of the Impact bench. Throw in Georgia Impact. Pensacola send this long. Sokolov. Brought down Impact, able to win back possession. This sneaks through, trying to find Vineyard. Coming to collect is Guzman Ortiz. Brought down Vineyard, stepping in to collect again is Roxy Fowler. Dorkson pulls it back. Right. Able to send it out to the right of the field. Farbo. Able to turn, sends in the cross. Able to get a touch to it is Foos, slows it down. It's cleared out of play. Throw in for Pensacola. Tolson with the throw in. Sends this through looking for Wright. Cleared out. Eats tries to make the turn looking for Hart. Rolled out. Throw in for Pensacola. Maggie Victor checking into the match. Katie Nielsen will check out. Pensacola are down 2-0 here in the South Region Final. Cuts around onto the left. Fowler sends in the cross, cleared out, files to Dorkson. Dorkson long range outside. Great save, Foos. Brought down. So it's an extension of the arm in the back. So it'll be brought back for a free kick for Georgia Impact. Played up quickly to Eats. Loose ball, right battling for it. Farbo able to intercept it. Lebovic up. That ball falls right back to Impact. Vincent. Obradovac. Leaves it for Eats. Able to play it through. Finds Hart wide open. Hart trying to skip it through. Hart's able to slot it into the back of the net, and there's the third.
Impact, scored by number 18, Brooke Hart.
No one marking Brooke Hart. Wide open on that right side. She comes face to face with Guzman Ortiz. Slots it right past her. Finds the third for Georgia Impact. '68th minute.
For Pensacola, number 23, Jillian Thompson.
Able to turn around, jersey grab. Brought back for the free kick. Hart plays it through to Eats. Knocked out, corner, and coming for Georgia Impact. It will be Grace Eats. Take it short. Played through. Howell. Loose ball, steps in, long range. Sokolov. Just trying to clear it, fell right into the hands of Guzman Ortiz. Maddie Hook battling. Trying to slow it down. Does enough to do it. Throw in Georgia Impact. Sent back. Sokolov. Finds Vineyard. Hit it out. As Dorkson tries to settle it. Falls right back to Maria Howell. Howell back to Hook. Fowler. Sends it through quickly. A little bit of a 1-2. Victor. Switches the play. Finds Vineyard on the right. Eats. Tried the overlapping run. Still in play for Georgia Impact. Pensacola. Have to clear. Now able to cut around, able to make it. Sends this in. Into the hands of Guzman Ortiz. This is brought down. 20 minutes remaining here in the second half. As Georgia Impact have the 3-0 lead here in the South Region Final. Impact in possession. Vineyard on the right. Eats. Floats this through looking for Hart. Floats it in. The flag was up for offside. So it'll be a free kick to Pensacola. Intercepted again, long range shot. Goes wide and out. Goal kick. Brought down. On the right. A little bit of a slip. Able to battle and win it back, though, is Impact. Trying to quickly play the run through. Wins it back. Obradovac. Back out to Vincent. Vincent back to Eats. Victor's there. Cleans it up, back through. Finds Vineyard. Vineyard long range outside. Able to get the save as Guzman Ortiz. There's a foul called on Georgia Impact. It's going to be brought back for a free kick.
Substitution for Pensacola, number 8, Rainey Tolson, and number 42, Marlene Flores.
Pensacola. Send this forward, brought down, able to slip this through. Pensacola tries the shot. Got right in the way of it. It's a back line for Georgia Impact. Foos will keep the ball at her feet. We'll pick it up quickly and we'll throw it out to Fowler. Victor, back to Foos. Sokolov. Vineyard plays this up the right flank. Obradovac cuts around. Obradovac in the 18. Obradovac slots it through. Nothing stopping her. Obradovac with the fourth!
For Georgia Impact by number 11, Inez Obradovac.
able to slot it right in the post. She is able to connect it. It's Vineyard who sets the ball up for her. Clears it all the way up on the right flank. She's able to cut inside, dance around in the 18, slots it in to find the fourth for Georgia Impact. As we will step aside alongside both teams for a quick hydration break, so make sure you stay with us as Georgia Impact has the 4-0 lead over Pensacola in the South Region Final. Welcome back in after a brief hydration break. Able to find the back of the net, Inez Obradovac. Slots it home, makes it 4-0 for Georgia Impact in the South Region Final. So we'll get set for kickoff. All 4 goals here in the second half. Callie O'Connor, Sarah Houston, Inez Obradovac, and Brooke Hart. 4 different goal scores for Georgia Impact. There's a foul committed by Pensacola, so it'll be a free kick awarded to Georgia Impact here in the 80th minute. Brought down Obradovac. Cuts back around long range outside, right into the hands of Guzman Ortiz. We'll leave it to Lebovic. Center will be left to Foos. Foos plays this up. It's going to bounce out of play. Headed out again, Georgia Impact. Another throw-in incoming for Pensacola on the near side. Played up, cleared. Quickly intercepted into one. Farbo. On the right. Has the underlapping run. Flores. Back out, long range shot. Punched off, still loose. Not out of danger just yet. Able to do enough to it, though. Some panic defending for Georgia Impact to keep the clean sheet alive. Couldn't make the turn, so it's a goal kick for Impact. Long ball onto the left. Driving in is Vincent. It's brought down by Roxy Fowler.
Subbing in for Georgia Impact, number 1, Emery Kennett, number 14, Alba Zaccanino, and number 12, Summer Ligon.
Emery Kennett checking in place of Jada Foos. Olivia Flores checking in. Sent in, headed up into the air. Left quickly, it's brought down on the left. Tried to quickly play it through, had the runner of O'Connor. It would be one back. Switches the field to the right. Hudipole. Quick 1-2, tried to play it through. It's shielded away nicely by Gill. Not out of danger just yet. It's going to be brought back. It hit the referee. So it's brought back to Guzman Ortiz. On the right now, Pensacola. Impact. Long range shot from outside. Goes wide and up. Goal kick. Georgia Impact 4-0 over Pensacola FC here in the South Region Final. Last touch off of Vincent. So it's a throw in for Pensacola. Brought down, foul committed by Impact. Free kick Pensacola. We'll get a substitution for them. Roxy Fowler will check out of the match.
Subbing in for Pensacola, number 37, Isla Urquhart.
Isla Urquhart checks into the match. Stolen away, Hudipole. Sends it forward, finds Vincent. Tolson intercepts it. One quickly back by Impact. Skipping through. Flores. Sent back. Intercepted. Eats. Plays it through. Flores. Play it up. O'Connor heads it up into the air. Knocked out of play. Throw in Impact. '86th minute. Knocked out substitution for Pensacola.
Subbing in for Pensacola, number 30, Danica Wright.
Danica Wright checks back into the match. Pensacola trying to escape their defensive third, but it's been relentless pressure from Impact. Hudipole. Hudipole sneaks around. She'll try a shot. Goes up and over. Headed out of play by Pensacola. Brought down. Pensacola still in their defensive 18. Trying just to get it out of danger. Headed back in play. Able to win it back, Eats. Taking it to the attacking third. Deflected, still back with Impact. Pensacola trying to carry it up the left. Able to get in front of it is Impact again. Knocked out of play. Throw in Georgia Impact on the near side. Impact just going to hang on. As it's Hook. Back out to Eats. So we are 90 seconds away. We still got some stoppage time in this matchup. Brought down. We'll see how much stoppage time the referee adds to this matchup. Knockdown Impact. Still in their attacking third. Pensacola just can't seem to escape it. The offside flag is up, so it's a free kick for Pensacola. As we'll see how much stoppage time is added. 2 minutes of stoppage time added. 2 minutes away. Georgia Impact with the 4-0 lead. As it continues, they will be your South Region champions. Played up and through, headed out. Shielded away, long range shot from outside. Goes wide of the goal. It's going to be brought down. Bailey Vanette checks back into the match. Fowler. She'll carry it forward. Just seconds away. O'Connor on the right. Send forward looking for the header. Header will go wide. Goal kick, Pensacola. Skips through. Gonna fall to Hook. Hook back to Foos. Foos plays it up. Brought back down to Fowler. Out to Madison Hook. Seconds away as the referee waits for the whistle. And that is going to do it. Georgia Impact are your South Region champions here in WPSL. They have punched their ticket to Kansas City for the WPSL National Championship. 4 different goal scorers for Georgia Impact: Inez Obradovic, Sarah Houston, Callie O'Connor, and Brooke Hart. Able to slot it home. They claim the South Region Championship. They'll be moving on to Kansas City for Nationals. Incredible season, but incredible season too for Pensacola, the Third Coast Division champions as well. Huge congratulations for what they've done this season in WPSL. But it's your Georgia Impact who will be moving on in the WPSL National Championship. For everyone here at Woodstock High School, we'll say so long. We will stay for the award presentation. But for myself, Madison Cruz, thank you so much for listening to us right here on WPSL.tv and Georgia Impact's YouTube channel, as it is Georgia Impact with the 4-0 win over Pensacola FC, your South Region champions. Check 1 2 check 1 2 check 1 2 check 1 2. Testing check 1 2 check 1 2 check.
Families, support of your local WPSL team. You guys travel. Thank you for supporting the local WPSL team. And we want to give, since on behalf of the WPSL, we want to now appreciation to Georgia Impact and their hospitality this weekend in hosting such an amazing tournament. Professional, hospitable, and you guys for giving good sportsmanship all weekend. And good congratulations to the local teams that have been here this weekend. Thank you so much for the gracious host. You guys have done an excellent job. And so, not even waiting for.
Oh, there you go.
And thank you for Haley and all the teams. South WPS South Region Championship Trophy to Georgia Impact.
Speaking? I was like, what?
I know.
Okay, thank you. Wax is good to have. That's nice.
Yeah, keep going. Yeah, guys, come on in.
Yeah. Wild.
Yeah, 2 2. There we go. Yeah, Haley, come on. Yeah, cool. Go. Haley, you want to go on the stage? Back up, guys. Watch out behind you.
What? Oh, God, okay. All right.
There you go. All right, here we go. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2. Cheers.
Yo, Chica, where are you going? Are we doing interviews? What's happening? Are we doing interviews?
We can't say what they. Who are we interviewing?
Bye, guys. What is up, everybody? Madison Cruz here. We are joined with our player of the match, Madison Hook. Maddie, let's talk about this one for you guys. South Region champions. I mean, what is the environment? What are you feeling like with the crowd right now?
We're so happy. It's been a really long season, and we've really every single player on the team has earned it. Yeah, it's an amazing experience. Especially as someone who's been here for the last nearly 3-4 years, it's a really surreal experience. So yeah,
it felt like it was an all-team performance as well, getting things going, and you had the opportunity to get things going. I'm gonna keep it here for a second though. I feel bad asking you another question as well. That was great.
Oh my god. That was actually the coldest thing I've ever had.
We'll just do one more for you, and then we'll let you get back with your team, and you can get payback as well. All right, last one for you guys. With the way and everything and how this was a well-thought-out team performance for you guys, how proud are you of the way the group came together this season?
yeah, we've changed formations, we've changed positions, everything, but everyone has adapted really well, and it shows that we've been really successful. So yeah.
All right, go get payback. Thank you again, Madison Hook, your player of the match. Madison Cruz here alongside with me, head coach Robert Roddy, after Georgia Impact's 4-0 win here in the South Region final. First of all, South Region champions.
Yeah.
I mean, what is that? How does that feel hearing that in your ear?
It's incredible. I mean, I think to just be the Southeast champions, that's a difficult task on its own, but for them to be champions of the region, that's a massive achievement. So, 4 years ago, we just wanted to create a women's team and give a home for these players, but now to have more than that and have a team that's coming to compete, not just in the South or regionally, but now nationally, is just incredible. Yeah.
Felt like it was a really well thought out team performance. 4 different goal scorers as well to get things going. How proud are you of the way that this group came together, especially as the season went on, but also in the match today?
I think that's the biggest part, is that we're not just relying on 1 or 2 players in our squad. We've got a squad of 35 players, and the effort that they put in week to week, and to come on and deal with our adjustments of formations and everything, they've dealt with every challenge, and we are incredibly fortunate that the players that we have, that they can just jump in any position and perform the way they did. So we came into this game very thankful that, you know what, we can make changes and we can take care of business. So
perfect, Coach. Thank you again. Go enjoy
Thank you.
time with your team.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it, guys.